So what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to ABACABB Classic Gaming, where we encourage that if you're going to game, keep it classic. But I'll tell you what, that's not happening these next, I don't know, we'll see, like 20, 25 episodes or so. I'm going to get my fill of this Diablo 4, and I'm going to share it with every single one of you. Now, I did go offline, and I did not record, mostly due to just me trying to really kind of figure out the game. And I did manage to get myself up to a level 16 that y'all didn't get to see. Now, I've done quite a few of the quests. I've opened up quite a bit of the map, but there is so much more to go when it comes to this game. And, well, now as you can see with the Necromancer here, the Critique's Necromancer, I've got her decked out in quite a few things. So I'm not going to touch the keyboard and mouse, even though I can play it with the keyboard and mouse. I'm going to use my trusty Xbox One controller. Take a drink of my Red Bull. And get this episode started, because I have been dying to get out of work and come over here and play this game, and at least I will be here doing it in front of all of you. From now on with this character. So I hope everybody's doing well on this wonderful Monday, this wonderful Juneteenth, right here in America. Go ahead and grab my controller here. I ain't got nobody watching yet, but hey, you know, maybe some of y'all will come through. Maybe even check it out later. More than likely, every one of you who has been here has gone and bought the game, if you haven't bought it already, and you're playing it yourselves. But if not, you want to check out somebody who's played religiously Diablo 1, Diablo 2, and Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. I skipped Diablo 3 because I really wasn't a huge fan. Straight to Diablo 4. Now, I'm going to show everybody the map, and then also my attributes, because you haven't seen this Necromancer since I started and gained my first 5 levels. So, where we're at now is Kiavashad. And Kiavashad was the town we pretty much started in. Now, I've opened up this whole top of the map. I've already found this waypoint, and I've been to this far up to the top of the map. And then I've also been down here to this part of the map, thanks to Richard Lyon, who has actually played with me a few hours that I wasn't recording, and we knocked out some of this stuff together, and I actually can't wait for him to hop back in here to where he can hop in as well, and you guys can watch us game together. I've also opened up a lot down here as well, which is Nevisk. So I've opened up, if we go over here to it, I've opened up 4 of 7 waypoints. I haven't done any of the strongholds. I've done 5 of 35 side quests. I've discovered 20 of the 76 areas in the game. No side dungeons, and 1 altar of Lilith. Now, I have done a few of the quests, which was up here for the main quest. And pretty much you'll have to play the game to really get this story here. But NECROMANCER, I had to kill her mother. And I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. If you guys haven't seen it or you haven't done it yet, you need to go and check it out. Get the game. Go and play this this quest here with NECROMANCER. It's all a part of the main quest, so you have to do it. But it's pretty corrupt. Kind of reminds me of Raider Nation, honestly, with this new coaching regime, with how they're brainwashed. Now, it doesn't seem to be moving all that damn well, but that's probably because I've got a bunch of kids inside who are jumping on the internet at the moment because they just got home. But this is how big the map is. And it was playing fluently last night when I wasn't streaming. So I'm wondering if some of the streaming software actually isn't slowing this down as well. It really wouldn't surprise me if it was. But as you can see, I am walking around with a shit ton of dudes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 skirmishers and 3 skeletal mages. I'm just about ready to hit level 17. Basically, my build, which I've started to figure out what they're talking about when it comes to builds, is how I am building my Necromancer. He's basically a bone Necromancer. A bone splinter. Yeah, pretty much bone. Rank 3 of 5. I've got some of the hemorrhage as well. My skeletal masteries, I believe, are down here. I have 3 for skeletal warriors, 3 of 5. Wow, this thing is tripping. And then 2 of 3 on the skeletal mages. Now my skeletal warriors are running to where I can have 1 extra one. I can raise 1 additional skirmish warrior. Now if I move to that, I think I lose 1. But each time I critically hit, my skirmish warriors next attack critically strikes and deals 50% bonus critical strike damage. And it can only apply, and it can only happen every 3 seconds. Now if I select this one, my critical strike chance is increased by 5%, but I can no longer raise skeletal warriors. So I do not want to do that. I did that on accident before and had to go online to look up to actually fix that to where I could raise skeletal warriors again. And it was a process. It was a process to get it done. So you got that right there. My skeletal mages, I haven't looked at this yet, but they are shadows. And golems, I unlock quests at level 25. Man, it's laggy. Now I don't have anything in my inventory because I've pretty much gotten rid of all of it. Been getting a lot of junk. But I'm running around with Mother's Knife. It's 124 damage per second. 83 to 125 damage per hit. Lucky hit up to 2.2% chance to execute injured non-elites. And then plus 8 to all stats. And plus 5 to damage to close enemies. I have the Insulating Outsider's Boots at 189 item power with a 94 armor. 14% cold resist. Man, this thing is lagging bad. Or it could just be the damn controller. But I think it's the game. The game is lagging terrible. Alright, the Wise Outsider's pants. 188 armor, 10 to intelligence. Then I have Imp Hold for my rare gloves at a 98 armor, 14 to dex, 14 to intelligence, 10 to strength. Then I have the Rune Barrier armor, which is a rare chest armor, 390 armor, 12 to thorns, 11 to maximum minion life, and 9.5 to shadow resistance. My crown is the Bone Crown at 225 for the armor. This dude's over here doing spins and shit. Plus 3 life regeneration while not damaged recently. Plus 6 to maximum essence. And plus 8 to maximum life. And that is the Critiques Necromancer. And we'll see if we can go ahead and start moving around now with my army of dudes. With my mages and their assassins. And we are going to continue on our quests. Hopefully, if it'll actually start moving. But it looks like I have a quest up there. Okay. So, the quest that it's taking me to, or at least that I'm looking at, I believe is up here. That is extremely far away. But this is the quest that I need to get done to where I can get my horse. So this is the next one I'm going to do. And maybe if the game will be so forgiving and my internet will be so forgiving, I'll be able to do it to where it doesn't lock up too bad. But at this point right now, it does not look good. Come on. It was not this bad last night, y'all. But this is one thing I was complaining about this game. If it's one thing I can complain about when it comes to this game is that the servers need a massive upgrade. They need to be bigger. I was in the middle of doing a quest, doing that one quest I was telling you about at the start of this live. I don't understand why I'm having such an issue killing this guy. Well, I'm having an issue. Holy shit. I just died. Well, that sucked balls. Get my army guys back together here. Well, I hope I've got my mages going too now. Alright, well at least I got all those assholes. I just picked up something rare. Or at least magical. Now I forgot to show you all this. I have a 237 attack power with a 1036 armor and a 268 life. 41 strength, 58 intelligence, 32 willpower, and 58 dexterity. Now, of course, I just picked up a weapon that I cannot use. It's the Poacher's Cleaver. So that will go nicely in my box, I guess. And now we can continue on. I do have enough people with me. I should be just fine. Come on. Well, this thing is running slow. I'm sorry about this, everybody. I didn't expect it to be this slow. I mean, obviously, I'm probably going to have to wind up doing this on a weekend when nobody's up. All right. So now if we can get up here. Running a Necromancer is fun, though. I'm not going to lie. You got all these minions who pretty much do all the work for you. All you have to do is just point and shoot at them a couple times. And that pretty much shows them where to go. Who to attack. I just killed that deer. Alright, so we're going to run through here. I don't know why it jumped up to level 30 like that. Man, and it's just going to freeze up like this. So that's how you do that. This Necro is pretty badass. It just sucks that you guys don't really get to see it. See that it's glitching back and forth just like it is doing with me right now. Alright, Alright, so I have no idea what this is. That's the altar of Lilith. It's another one. So that's the second one that I'm getting. I don't even know if those things are actually good to get. I mean, you would think that they wouldn't fuck around seeing this many dead people running with me. What are these guys doing? Let's not stick around and find out. So I guess these guys are going to the same thing we're going to. Huh, what was that? I don't know if it's helping with my experience or not running with this dude, but he's got a shit ton of guys. I've got a shit ton of guys. We are laying waste to this together. And see, he's got his horse. There's like a fucking maze over here. Go this way.
Knight's blessing. If you have news, checking with your...
Alright, so here's the Knight's Pendant.
Not while I'm in town.
So where the fuck do I go?
Helheim is hallowed ground, my friend. Blessed with an Aris' holy light, just being here is a way of lifting my spirits.
Whoops.
You'll never meet a man with a bigger heart. Came to see about getting my son some work, and he hired the lad as a clerk, right on the spot. I don't know how I'll ever repay him, but I'll find a way.
Alright. And this dude must be down here.
I swear on my soul, I'll never take Father and Arius' name in vain again. Just get me out of this thing, please.
Huh. He's about to be beheaded because he talks shit about somebody.
I'm looking for a Horizon named Dota. An old friend of his.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Huh. So now they're gonna bounce me around all this shit. And I think I did level. Maybe I should look at that. Yep. Well, the one curse spell I am on is Iron Maiden. Curse the target area. Enemies afflicted by Iron Maiden take 20 damage each time. They deal direct damage, and it lasts 10 seconds. Next rank is 22 damage. Amplified damage, you deal 3% increased damage to cursed enemies. And then Decrepify. Curse the target area. Enemies affected by Decrepify are slowed by 40% and deal 20% less damage for 10 seconds. What's going on, Rebel? Hey, I understand that. It's good to see you, man. Trying to figure out what to do with this skill point. Now, this is my build so far. I haven't done... Oh, it's Jerry. What's up, bro? I ain't done nothing with this build. Just a little bit here and there. I've been boosting up my masteries to my skeletons. Pretty much just a bone necro, you know what I mean? But I've got rank 3 of 3. What is that? 3 of 3 on skeletal warriors, and then 2 of 3 on skeletal mage. Fuck it, I'm gonna give it to them, dude. So at least I know they're dealing the maximum amount of damage. Then I'll start with other things next time I level. Oh, are you trying to get a physical copy? I just straight up downloaded it, man. I paid for it right off of Battle.net. So this guy salvages shit. And he has weapons. Alright, well, let's see what he's got. That shit's $29,000. That's $30,000. And they're both worse than what I already have. Well, obviously they don't have shit.
Beware the gossip around here, traveler. When any reason to slander the cathedral.
Yeah, I played quite a bit off camera, and it was running great. Well, it was running great. Now, when I'm trying to stream it, and then, of course, I got all these kids inside that are probably feeding on the internet. It doesn't run great when I'm streaming it, but it runs perfectly fine when I'm not streaming.
He's upstairs in the great hall with his son. Keep it quick.
Good. So they're going to let me in. Wrong side. Thought he said on the right.
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old heraldic tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
Oh, now they want to interact.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Laura.
Wow. There's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you knew this. How? Did you and Laura discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes. I was just getting to that.
So everybody's seen this thing and didn't say nothing. You could definitely tell cell phones weren't invented.
Probably best if we discuss it there.
Not yet.
Go have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly. And then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braceneck. And be careful. Stay close to the other knight's penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
I'm just hoping that I get a fucking horse out of this. Dark Omens. Investigate the disturbance at Firebreak Manor? Finebreak Manor? Alright, well now we have to leave. Okay. I don't know, bro. It's possible that we might see an appearance by the butcher. It's very possible. So that's where I'm going. Just got to figure out how to get out of here. So I need to walk down and then turn to the left.
Walk in the light.
I don't need anything from these losers because they obviously don't have anything. I've gone through quite a few of them. I've seen... Whoa, what the fuck was that? I've seen a few of the monsters from Diablo 2. They brought the spiders back. Four iron chunks. Okay, Firebreak Manor. So it's Firebreak. And the waypoint. Once it unfreezes,
Not while I'm in town.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Dermot gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
That was all he said.
played the hell out of 3. It feels a lot like 3. A lot like 3.
Unsettling transpired there.
See, I was the exact opposite. I played the shit out of 2 and 1. I still play 1 to this day. I love Diablo 1. The first game I ever really played online. Man, it is laggy. And hopefully it doesn't lock up. Now, it has done it to me and kicked me out to where I had to redo everything that I just started on. I'll be 3/4 of the way through. Now, here we go. I've been getting a few of these. Now, because supposedly the character at the very beginning was forced to drink Lilith's blood, she's got like telepathic powers to see certain things that Lilith has done in the past. More importantly, the most recent past. PC. I am on PC, my friend. It's the only way to game as far as I'm concerned. I love consoles, don't get me wrong. But with a personal computer is inferior to any console out there. All you have to do is have the hardware.
This can't be.
Yeah, bitch. That's exactly what it is.
And I know you, Dana. All time, each day a struggle to live up to your
What do you want with me?
Astor.
She's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. No one will have. What have you done with it?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you are.
Damn, she looks gnarly.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
Okay, so she bails if you tell her to go. Well, the last chick wasn't so lucky. The chick's mom that I had to kill because she fell underneath that chick's spell. Completely deceived. Grimoire of Ash. The pages are filled with ancient writings of hell's fire demons. One passage is about Ashroach, The Charred Duke. That's what it looks like. I should be wearing glasses, but it is what it is. My eyes are already fucked, so. So anyway, if it's your first time here, don't let it be your last. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications for more gaming content right here on ABACABB Classic Gaming. I would say keep it classic, but we're not keeping it classic with this. Maybe the classic times were the times we're told, but this is definitely one of the newest games out. What the fuck? Now they're being overran? Get them, guys. So what happened to old dude? Where'd he go? Oh shit, the whole town's being overrun. Oh man, get up. Run away! Run away! Blow them motherfuckers up. Almost died. Bitch. Man, see, all my dudes were dead. I need to build up their army. Their armor. Oh shit, he's right there.
You've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
Yeah, he does.
I
I wonder if he's going to be the one that gets changed.
It isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorat's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
Well, yeah, she just set loose the motherfuckers on your town. Oh, you think she's pissed? I wonder.
The famed area. The druids who have Miss Leia's daughter. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
I thought we already figured that out. Okay, so Dark Omens is done.
Not while I'm in town.
What do you mean not while you're in town? We were just killing fools here.
I cannot do that.
They're like, all right, now you can't fight in town no more. What do you mean?
I cannot do that.
Is that a waypoint? That should be the waypoint. There we go. All right. So that's 5 of 7 discovered. A Doom amulet. That one does look better. Maybe just a little bit. But it does look better. Nope. Completed. I'm fully equipped. Huh. Alright. Well, there we are. So at least we got that one done.
I cannot do that.
I can't check on anybody else's body or what? I don't want to do any side quests right now. Not really.
I need more time.
Huh. Well, I have nothing else to do up here. Oh, wait a minute. There's this one. Let me see something here. Do they have a stable here? Oh, look at this, man. Dropping all kinds of shit over here. The hell just attacked us? Somebody's attacking us over here. Huh. Well, I have to go north. So, north we go. Yeah, dude. I don't even know if I should be up here yet. I can tell you this, I am sick and tired of this shit. Locking up. I'm still expecting them to add, oh, look at this bullshit. See, this is what I'm talking about. But at least it auto-saved. At least I can only hope that it auto-saved. Good thing that it did it now. Instead of 3/4 of the way through the quest. Or, you know, something like that. So really what I'm going to do is, it still says that I'm actually, I figured if I was going to have any issues, it would have at least been with OBS. But it's not OBS. OBS isn't the problem at all. As a matter of fact, if anything, it's just less bandwidth, I guess. I'm really not sure. Makes no damn sense to me. There are still some hiccups. There's still some things that they're trying to figure out. You know, I noticed that they were adding on there that you can actually live stream from the Battle.net app now. You don't even have to do what I'm doing right now. But, of course, I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to go with YouTube. And I'm going to do it my way with OBS. But if it's going to run like this, if it runs better the other way, I may just start doing it that way. So it just all depends on how it runs. I can tell you right now, this runs like poop. You know what I mean? For it to just kick me off like this is the second time it's done it in the past 3 days since I bought it. And it's nerve-wracking, to say the least. Especially, I mean, you see how long it's taking for it to reset. Now, if it was a network issue, I wouldn't be in front of you right now being able to talk. It's not my work. It's their network. And it's probably because they weren't expecting so many people. To be on this game, but they should have been. You know what I mean? They should have known. So really it looks like it's going to lock up on me. So I'm going to go ahead and shove out of here. Unfucking real. At least you guys got to see me get one level and get one of the quests out of the way. Now I need to go and find out the reason on why it's doing this. Whether it's on my end or Blizzard's end, your guess is as good as mine. So anyway, until I come out with another one, if you're going to game, keep it classic unless you're playing this one. You know what I mean?